Hi, I'm Kylie. I work with 4lifeskills as the Client Engagement Officer. So my role is to be the first point of contact with people. So if people are looking for support, what I do is I'll be the first person that you'll meet. I then sit down with you and work through what you would like to do, what sort of goals you would like to meet, things to do with empowering yourself, and we work through the stages. So it's really important that we get to know the people, and that person, we really need to know the sorts of things that they're interested in, their experiences, and the things that they'd like to do in life. So I got into the industry purely because it was part of my passion as always growing up as a child. Having family that were living with a disability was something that always encouraged me to get through that barrier and to help others, to empower them in life. So I changed careers. So I worked with people quite a lot throughout my career, but what I didn't really find rewarding in that was the part where it was all industry run. It was about the money, and this is not about that. This is about empowering people to feel like they live their best life. I managed that part of my career, the career change, by putting a lot of work into prior to wanting to change. So I put a lot of thought into how I wanted to do that. I saved a little bit of money so that I was able to stop work and then go into the education part and to put myself 100% into what I was retraining to do. Well, I think in any part of career change, you are going to have nerves because it's the unexpected. You don't know what to expect when you're going into something different. But to give it your all and to be positive about it every day was something that was really meaningful for me. Yeah, so a typical day at work for me involves a lot of different types of changes. So we could be one day looking through clients' NDIS program plans. One day we could be working with people out in the field. So there's a lot of differences. So for me, it's about having to accept change on every day. My typical day would be making sure that all of your emails are answered, of course, yeah, and keeping good communication with everybody around you. So many of the opportunities we do have an opportunity to participate in, such as going on Great Escapes. I've had quite a few good experiences with those. Yeah, so they're quite enjoyable. Seeing the joy in spending time with someone, going on a holiday, and it's something that they're feeling they want to do in life. That's really, 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 really rewarding. So one of the Great Escapes I went on was the STS Lewin with a client with high needs, and it was most rewarding. It was with a whole lot of other people with disabilities as well, and then we had a whole lot of volunteer people come on, and it was the most amazing trip, going out to sea for 5 days, travelling around Rottnest. It was just amazing. Yeah, we learned how to do lots of shipping techniques, how we got to drive the ship, cooking, yeah, lots of things, and sleeping on board was just amazing. Yeah, and to see the joy in everyone that was there, oh my goodness, it was just the most amazing feeling. The most rewarding part of the job is to see the smile on people's faces and to see them feel like they're living the life that they want to live, and that smile tells me everything. And when they come into in the morning and everyone greets you and gives you a great big smile, and then they go out in their activities, that's really rewarding. To be positive, to come to work with a positive attitude every day, to take the time to self-care for yourself, because the happiest you is the happiest person that they see. And that's the most important part, is to leave the things that bother you in your home life at home. And when you come to work, you're there to do a job, to look after people, to support them, to encourage them, and self-care has always been my most important number one. It's the number one rule in my world. If I'm a happy person, then you get happy, yeah? And you get this.